Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another iyouxin video, and today it is a little bit special. I have a question for you. What is your all-time favorite invention? And if you're interested about mine, continue watching the video with the T57 Heavy and Grille 15 gameplay. Let's dive into the history of humanity and try to figure out what is the best and the most important one. Enjoy the video. What is your favorite invention? Let me think about it. I think my favorite is it called combustion engine that Ford made? This is the game, 3 mark. We already have 3 marks. Look. Is it combustion engine? Whatever the hell that Ford made. Wow. What is this? Yo! This guy... Bro. Here, Jan, I don't think we need to post a video about holding W. Okay, he's so good, actually. He's actually so good. Guys, do I just take shots and kill him? Team play. Ford invested the first industrial production facility with assembly lines. But what about the engine? Wasn't he in the garage with his wife holding the candle, inventing the engine? Oh, did I misunderstood the whole point? No? So, what was he inventing there? Wasn't it bands? I could have swear it was... the conveyor belt. No, I know that Ford did a lot of optimization, and he was quite revolutionary in the way he was thinking, such as if the task required only one hand, he would hire people who didn't have a job because they only had one working hand, for example. And so those people would have a chance to work, and you didn't need more anyway. You just needed one hand, right? So he was quite revolutionary on this in this regard. But I was always thinking that it was him that invented the engine that is like compressing the gases and then they explode. Am I wrong? Do you like Westfield? Quite. Yeah, I enjoy it quite much. That wasn't for Ford, really. But I have a lot of respect for Ford, and maybe that's why I have so much passion for optimizing things, you know? By the way, amazing game while talking, guys. And we had a nice team play with the E3. And he ended up surviving. Ford made first affordable cars. Okay. But man, what is this part about the engine? Okay, was the engine already made? Or like invented? When the cars... I need to know how those cars were running. On what? Yo, hello, Tholon. Gasoline or gas? Yeah, but it was already combustion engine, no? I'm a little bit confused. I need someone to give me a history lesson. The first commercially successful internal combustion engine was created by Etienne Lenoir around 1860, and the first modern internal combustion engine, known as the Otto engine, was created in 1876 by Nicholas Otto. Okay. So, Ford started working in early 1900s, right? He was using Otto engine then. Named after Rudolf Diesel, is an internal combustion engine in which ignition of the fuel is caused by the elevated temperature of the air in the cylinder due to the mechanical compression. Thus, the diesel engine is called a combustion ignition engine, CIE. Oh. Okay. Okay. Okay, interesting. But yeah, I think... So, okay, you see, I thought that it was Ford that invented engine. But Ford was just a businessman, right? Or, like, he was good at optimizing stuff and... Okay, I don't have the, like, super knowledge in how the history, like, and... like how it was working, but so we've got cars. Ford just mastered mass production. Yes, okay. So there is very interesting thing about Ford and his mentality. At some point, they have improved the production of cars so much that they would be returning money to the people who bought the cars with the price that was higher, let's say at the beginning of the year, as of, and if you compare it is until the end. And so he would return the money to the buyers because the cost of the production has reduced. And I think, okay, like I said, I don't know all of the details, but also like back in like 100 years, one farmer was able to make, let's say, 20,000 tons of wheat, for example, right? And now, when you have cars, you can be a lot more effective, and you can produce 60,000 tons of wheat per one farmer, for example, right? It's imaginary numbers, and therefore less farmers needed, and more people can go in towns and do like other stuff. And I think it's interesting. Like when the cars were like becoming a thing, people were saying that they were worried about the horse industry, and one of the arguments, they were saying that people meant to walk, not to ride a car or like drive in a car. And when people were developing planes, another concern or complaint or like stereotype was that the saying was, men should not enter the like area where the birds live, kinda. But now that we have cars and you don't need as many horses to travel, and you travel a lot faster, now we can start developing transportation, and with developing of ships and especially shipping containers, the shipping has become so much faster. Do you guys know the reason why we have clothing from all over the world and you are able to eat bananas that are a couple of days fresh, being grown on the other side of the globe, is because shipping containers. And one guy that was a truck driver was just staying in a queue of trucks being ready to unload, and he was thinking, why can't we just have like the back of a car just put on the ship? And he come up with a prototype for the shipping containers, and with that the maintenance time has reduced so much that now you can enjoy stuff from all over the place, and you're ordering stuff from China. Sometimes you don't even pay for the delivery. It's like these improvements in human history is so fascinating. Nairob, I said that we no longer need horses as the main source of transportation, for example. I didn't say that we have to kill all of the horses. In fact, I quite like horses myself. That guy you're talking about wrote a book? Really? What's the book called? Horse tastes good. Didn't try horse meat. Okay, now the time to make the Grille gun shine. Hello, Bob Ramp. But how available is horse meat? I never seen anywhere horse meat being sold in the broad daylight. Where do you even buy it, guys? In some dark places under the closed door?
Shut up and take
from
my
the
money.
back shelf?
I want to see another Sheridan Derp gun game.
Alright. Thank you for the request. Syntax? Okay, it's working. What was the nickname of the person that requested Grille? I remember it's being purple and it starts as Phi. F and 1. Are you still here, bro? Flexion. Would you mind trying this equipment and telling me how would you like it? Because I think it is literally as good as it gets with the Grille. I'll try this. Okay, sounds good. I told you, brate, it's all about the entertainment. Should have listened to you, man. I can frag from this hill. Gentlemen, how are we enjoying the stream, by the way? Interesting talks. Hell yeah, bro. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. GG. Thank you, Flexion. I had a blast with the Grille 15 game. Seems like you also have normal experience. I mean... Your Excel with the spotting range is awesome. Made me 10 times better after I understood it better. Do you plan to make a mod out of this to have this automatically in the game? Semi, I have a feeling that like it would be nice to have a mod mod like that, but when you understand it yourself, you don't need a mod. And if my goal is to teach people how it works, it's better without mod. You should look up Isaac Newton. Isaac who? Isn't it the guy that got hit on the head by an apple? Bro. Of course I heard about him.